Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is round 5 of the 6 hardest hole challenge. We've returned back to Wirrina Golf Course. I was here in November and I liked it that much. I really wanted to get back here and have another game. So let's not waste any time and let's get out there. First hole of the challenge is the second hole, 399 metre par 4. Slight dogleg to the left, goes downhill and then sort of meanders back up the hill towards the green. Fairway bunkers left and right, probably both within driving distance. Let's see how we go. I've hit a pretty good drive here. I'm about 95 metres out from the green. Pretty tight lie. Looks like the pin's maybe set in the middle of the green, so I'm just going to hit a pitching wedge and just try and knock it on the green. The battle here is going to be the lie. Yeah, really happy with that. Since the last video, I've been practicing quite hard, more than I have been normally. So I've been back at the game now for probably 8 months, I guess. Just starting to wind things up a little bit and starting to get some results. So today I'm going to concentrate pretty hard and see if I can shoot a good score over these 6 holes. So I've hit this shot pretty well into the green. Let's see if I can make birdie. Good start, birdie up the first. Second hole of the challenge, hole 5, is 374 metre par 4, stroke index 1. Slightly uphill, sort of dogleg to the right. I remember the green is actually quite tight, but there's no wind around. Need to hit a good drive here. A slight fade, I would say. Straight shot to a fade. Currently 1 under after 1. So I bought myself a new driver. I'll talk about it a little bit later. I'm not convinced that it's been a great move, but I'm not convinced it hasn't been. So the verdict is still out there. So I'm happy with that tee shot. I'm about 145 metres out from the green. It is a tricky green to hit to because it is elevated. You can't see where the flag is. So 145 out, uphill, side hill lie. I'm going to hit a knockdown 6 on. Just try and hit it on the green. Give myself a chance for at least a par. Oh, I think it could be a bit long. My second shot's just gone through the back here in the light, sort of rough. It's downhill, it's going to be pretty quick. The ocean's over there, so I figure it's going to break left to right. It's all about the speed, I think. I'd be quite happy to knock this dead and walk off with 4. Hit a stick. Happy with that. Terrible first putt, but a good 4 in the end. Always check your line and see if there's any sticks in that, which I just didn't do, and it nearly cost me a shot. 2 holes down, 1 under after 2. The third hole of the challenge is the 7th hole, 389 metre, stroke index 5. Pretty much straightaway hole. Bunkers out there on the right hand side up near the green, but I think it's pretty tight. Can't go left, can't go right. I think if you hit it right, it's just going to keep on rolling down the hill. So a nice straight solid tee shot will do me fine. certainly been a warm summer here in Adelaide. But today it's only like, I guess, 28 degrees, but it feels a lot warmer than that. So that's about as good a driver as I can hit with that, I think. I'm about 50 metres out. The pin's at the back. Got to be up and give myself a chance for a birdie. Stop dead. Not good enough. Got to be closer than that with that length. Got to get up and got to turn. Fourth hole of the challenge, hole 13, 371 metres, stroke index 2. Dogleg to the right, fairway bunkers out on the right there, slightly uphill meanders to the right hand side. So good tee shot heading left and with a bit of fade into the middle is the go, I think. Let's see how we go. Currently 1 under after 3. Not sure how that's ended up. It flew the fairway bunkers, but I don't know whether it hung onto the right edge of the fairway. Let's get up there and have a look. So my tee shot's finished in the right rough here. I'm about 130 metres out from the green. Got a tree in front of me here. I've got to sort of knock it under this tree and just trundle it along and get it up somewhere near the green, hopefully, and give myself a chip and a putt. Yeah, poor tee shot. Plenty of room on the left-hand side there, so no excuses. Good strong hole though. My second shot's finished on the front edge here. So I must have kept on rolling a fair way. Massive putt. Left to righter, all pace. I'm going to be really happy if I 2-putt this, but I'll be really disappointed if I 3-putt it. Let's just make sure we give it a good lag. Not really sure how you describe that first putt, apart from pretty ordinary. Still want to hold this putt for 4 though, and keep me 1 under after 4. Hole 5 of the challenge is the 14th, 375 metre par 4, stroke index 4. Straightaway hole, sort of rolls off to the right towards the green. There's a bunker out there on the left hand side. Fantastic backdrop of Wirrina Cove for the ocean there. Currently square after 4 after making a disappointing bogey on the last with that awful 3-putt. Let's see if we can make amends and hit a good drive. My drive has got a little bit lucky here. I'm in the right hand side rough, but it's fine. Like, I've got a reasonably good lie. I'm about 80 to 90 metres out. The pin is cut to the front edge. So I've only got a little wedge here. Let's make use of my good luck. Just got to hit those shots closer. Give yourself opportunities for birdies. Just not hitting them hard enough. This length putt, you've got to hold it all day long. Otherwise, you'll never shoot good scores. Hole 17, last hole of the challenge, 186 metre par 3, straight index 6. Into a slight headwind, pin is cut hard right, looks like there's a bunker on the right hand side too. Looks like it's a pretty big green, but it's a fair way, so I'm going to hit my 16-degree rescue, hopefully hit a good shot, make a 3 and finish square after the 6 holes. Well, that tee shot wasn't the one I was looking for. I've hit it left and it's all downhill, so I'm a long way from the green here, and it's a par 3, so I've got probably a 35 metre shot back to the green over the top of a tree. I've got to stop it quick because the pin's cut close to the edge. Wish me luck. Made a bit of a mess of this hole, this putt for bogey, which I'd like to get because I don't want to make it double up the last. It's a good bogey in the end. Round 5 complete, 1 over today, 9 over total. After the 5 rounds, 1 round to go, not sure where that's going to be, but that's where we currently stand, 9 over after the 5 rounds. Thanks for Wirrina Management for allowing me to come here and film today. Thanks for your generosity. Anyone that's thinking about coming in here having a game, definitely do so. You'll really enjoy it. Really good services and really good greens. But that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Hope you can join me in round 6. Good golfing, good health, and bye for now. Some massive green complexes here. You could have plenty of putts if you don't knock it close enough, that's for sure. Lots of break, lots of different rolls, and actually quite quick. Good greens.